Next topic is the alternative fuels that we already discussed, that is animal and human power used to move many vehicles like horse cart, bullock carts, cycle rickshaw, etc. In all these vehicles, food becomes the fuel. That is, when we are having the food will be converted into energy. So, food becomes the fuel which helps these animals and people to move the vehicles. The other alternative fuels are biodiesel, bioalcohol, electricity, hydrogen, solar energy, etc. This alternative fuels, that is biodiesel and bioalcohol, is formed from the animal and plant matter. That is biodiesel is obtained from the plant and the animal matter. It is also used in many vehicles. Bioalcohol is a form of alcohol which is also obtained from the animal and the plant matter. Electricity is also used as a fuel in vehicles. Electricity is used to power the batteries that run the motors in electric vehicles. Most of the trains of Indian Railways, metro trains, Delhi Metro, Kolkata Metro, all the networks use electricity as a fuel. Solar energy also used to power batteries that can run the vehicles. The solar energy also used as a source of energy for domestic purposes also. That is for heating, cooking, lighting, etc. Hydrogen also used as a fuel. Hydrogen can be very useful source of heat and electricity for buildings. Hydrogen is also used to power the vehicles also. So now we have studied how the fuels are forming, how the fuels are used to run the vehicles, etc. Now we are going to discuss types of fuel. There are two types of fuels, that is non-renewable source of energy and renewable source of energy. Non-renewable source of energy means fossil fuel. In case of fossil fuel, these fossil fuels were formed over millions of years. These fossil fuels cannot be, that is their supply cannot be renewed as fast as they are being consumed. Day by day it is consumed in large amount, but their supply cannot be renewed as fast as they are being consumed. That is why the fossil fuel is known as non-renewable source of energy. But in case of this biodiesel and bioalcohol, it is formed from the animal and the plant matter. These types of fuels, that is the supply of fuels can be renewed. That is why it is known as renewable source of energy. The supply of this alternative fuels, that is the biodiesel and the bioalcohol, the supply of this fuel can be renewed. So it is known as renewable source of energy. This renewable source of energy, that is this type of alternative fuel, biogas, biodiesel, bioalcohol, these causes less pollution than the fossil fuel. That is the difference between non-renewable source of energy and renewable source of energy. This fuel is very costly because the formation of this fossil fuel is taking millions of years. So day by day it is using in very large amount also. So it is getting costlier. As a rise in the cost of these fuels automatically leads a rise in cost of food grains and vegetables, because this food grains and vegetables transported by vehicles. So a rise in the cost of these fuels automatically leads a rise in the cost of food grains and vegetables. So we should save the fuels. How can we save the fuels? Instead of using private cars, we should use public transport system. If it is a short distance, we can walk or we can use bicycles. If so many people are going to the same office or same schools, we can use carpool system. While we are reaching to the traffic signal, we should not keep the vehicle engine running for a long time. By following these methods, we can save the fuel. We should use fuels which are friendly to the environment also. We should not leave light and fan switched on in rooms where there is no one present. So we should use the fuel very little amount and we can save the fuel also.